Mum and Dad got together back in '83. They saw a gap in the market where customers weren't being serviced, and they thought it would be a great opportunity to get a hold of some one-on-one customer service, getting to know the customer, getting to know their business. And then he got his first truck and he was on his way. We do full supply chain solution. So from point of manufacture or point of import, we get it right through to the end user.
Oh, it's just rocketing. It just really, really is. Never did I think it'd be as big and as successful as it is now.
When I joined the business, the turnover was about 250k for the year. This financial year, we'll do around 14 million. I've heard from Western Star about that truck coming out of the US. Currently, we have a management meeting every Wednesday. We get people down from Hemet, from Ipswich, from all over Brisbane to come into this one site. That's a waste of time.
Those extra couple of road trains that run to Darwin this week is really going to put the figures right up on top for us. So.
The immediate problem for us now is moving people's cargoes from Brisbane to North Queensland into Sydney and the Northern Territory. It's a very complex process. So our people need to be able to communicate very well. How about down in Hemet there? We've set them up, they're in their demountable buildings down there, they share a phone line, and I like to call it the party line because every time someone's in one office and picks it up and someone else is on the phone and they pick it up, oh hello, oh sorry, oh they're on the phone. And I can imagine how unprofessional that looks from the customer's point of view.
Well, out here at Deluxe, Craig's got quite an adventurous format in place here. He's a very, very large organisation growing rapidly at the moment. So it's been chasing the mile all the way through and making sure that we can keep pace with him where he's going. We've installed two unified solutions, both at his one site here in Wacol and the second site over in Hemet. One of the key facts in that is the two sites are now treated as one office. So that means they've got free calls between each other, or VoIP calls, voice over internet protocols, but also they're sharing the data at a faster speed as well. Okay, Craig, one of the new features we've got here for you is Call Connector, which is going to allow you to see basically who's available for you to handle any of your calls. What it's called is unified communications. So we're unifying all solutions to do with communications, whether we're talking about mobile phones, whether we're talking about landlines, or whether we're talking about the internet. This is your new Cisco 7962 handset, which links into the whole network. We've taken out all your old telephone systems, and we're now giving you a system that runs in conjunction with your computers. We were able to reduce that communication cost because we've got rid of a telephony network and all the services and applications that went with that and put it onto the data network. The other aspect is we've managed to put in the communications between the two sites, so there's a greater unity between the staffing. And third thing we've put on is what's called Presence. Presence allows them to interact through their calendar in Outlook and a taskbar. So basically when a call comes through, it immediately comes on their screen, they can see who's calling them. Kevin, one of the things we've installed here is one of these Plantronics wireless headsets. Basically this is going to fit around your ear that allow you to walk around the place and never miss that call again.
We'll get straight down to business. We'll just conference in one of the guys from Hemet so we can go over these issues.
One of the things we've done at the moment is put in conference facilities with there. So again, it's just through the UC solution that's put that together for them. Next step for that is video conferencing.
Just seeing how you're going with your night shift. Have you managed to get that up and running yet?
They're saving an hour and a half driving each to the destination and back. So these things are certainly going to make life a lot easier for Craig, especially as he starts putting on more remote offices, which we're talking about one now up in Townsville.
Is that the one that I sent over yesterday, Jeff, with that empty?
Definitely the inter-office communication has improved out of sight as far as cost. We can now make voice over IP calls to Townsville, Darwin or Sydney. So we're no longer charged for that STD rate.
With remote workers can dial straight in from home. The security that's provided by Cisco is second to none, so therefore they know there's not going to be any compromising or any hacking coming on in that format. So one of the aspects you've got here is you can now dial back into the main servers and the Cisco equipment from being out on location. In other words, giving you complete access to it as if you're still sitting at your desk. With a wireless headset into here, you'll be actually able to receive phone calls on your laptop as well, while again just having it treated as an extension from the office.
It's really made massive changes to our business. Our business has grown substantially over the last 12 months. It's really come in handy. Our old telecommunications system just would not have made it.